Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a collective reading on what's coming forward. And I heard for some of you, you need to do a clearing transmission. There's a clearing transmission. Have a look on YouTube for different ones, different clearing transmissions. Bats in the belfry. You can achieve a great thing. 7. This is your opportunities. Okay, but this I'm hearing is karmic. This is karmic. All right, someone, again, this is a dark witch. They thought that they could steal, and I heard steal your thunder. And I heard don't put it out. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Why did I hear clearing transmission? There is a return to sender that someone needs to do. Artemis of the forest. You are now you are independent and free. Okay, there was a clearing transmission that you did. That has cleared you. And I heard it's cleared your debt. It's cleared your debt. Should I put this one out? Yes. Okay. You may have a really strong affinity to animals. You may be seeing synchronicities with animals. This is I heard your crown chakra, but this is also your sacral and your why was I going to say your solar plexus. Once upon a midnight dreary. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. There was a block there. Should I put this out? Yes, there was a block in your sacral chakra that has been ripped off. Let me have a look at her properly. That has been completely blocked. It's been lifted, and look at that, a key. There was a massive block and it's been removed. And for some reason I'm getting Odin's birds. Like Odin has two ravens that sit with him, and they go off and they scout before a battle, because I feel like there was a storm warning, or there is a storm warning. And Odin is the god of war, of battle, of higher knowledge, of runes as well. You guys might need to look into runes. Dragonling Garden, a new world is born. This has got real Game of Thrones energy to it. This is like the Dragon Mother. You have got connections also to galactic energies, not entities. And you may be seeing a lot of rabbits. And look, you've got that deer again. This is new beginnings. 4 and 5 is a 9. Oh, this is giving me 9 of coins, but this is more to do with an up level in gifts. This is to do with an up level in gifts. Do you want me to put this one out? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. Let me shuffle and just see if anything else would like to come out. Okay, and for some reason I heard 3 sisters. 3 sisters. Now this is a new deck, and this is massive. Let's see if I can actually shuffle them. What do the collective need to see? Oh, quite a few want to come out. Any more? No. Okay. Let's put them down. And you've also got complete commitment. This is either marriage. There's a Pisces here. This is or a Pisces or a Cancer. This is water element. But this is also your guides and ancestors are saying that whatever creative endeavor that you've been working on, now is the time for complete commitment, because the floodgates are opening, so to speak. And with this 44, this is also family. If you've been trying to conceive, I feel like you may be conceiving soon. That is yes for some. You've also got the fairy ring. New skills, advanced trading, rapid improvements. What did I say? You're getting an up level. Like over there, you're going to be getting a really, and I heard for clairvoyance for some of you. Now, and I heard it's a clown show, this farce of people trying to block what is yours. It's like it's been cleared. People are going to see them as clowns. And look, that rabbit's there as well. That's the 8 of Wands. People are going to see them as clowns. You also have a lot of, I heard ancestors, but you have fate ancestry that's coming through. And I heard go in the forest. If you live near a forest, you need to collect something, because that's 3 and 7. There's a completion. And I heard a blessing. Because there was, I heard a pox upon your family. But you're getting a blessing. What have we got underneath? Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. And this is 10 again, a completion. And look where that dragonfly is. That's pregnancy. That is pregnancy. And remember, pregnancy doesn't have to be an actual birth, but for some of you it is. Some of you have been trying to conceive, and you're going to get that conception very, very soon. Either you are, or someone very, very close to you, like your sister. I'm hearing that your sister might be pregnant as well. This is also to do with that creative idea, that creative hobby, that thing that you do when you get back from work, that you've been working on as a side hustle. And if you don't work, it's something that you have been doing, working quite hard at. You've also got, look at that. Little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. For someone here, your sister is pregnant. And I heard it's a secret. It's a secret pregnancy. Magical protector is there for you. 33. This is Ascendant Masters, but for some of you, this is Anubis, and for others, this is an actual dog that passed over, that has, you know, that died, and it doesn't have to be like present. This is past, present energy. But Anubis is definitely there. And for some of you, this is your childhood dog. The delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Okay, and I heard betrayal. So whoever it is that has betrayed you is coming out. Positive, uplifting new friends. 10. You're going to, and this is to do with your divine counterpart, not for all of you. This is also business ventures. And I actually read in the book, and I'd get it out, but it's really, really long, so I don't want to take too long with these cards. But it's talking about being accepted for who you are, being accepted even though, you know, others are different, and being actually accepted by those people even though they are different themselves, and being protected by them. Some of you are star seeds is what I'm hearing, and you are actually slowly going to be introduced to some of your starseed family, your elevated starseed family. And I heard light council. But some of you need to go out into nature, because you're going to get real intuitive hits. You may actually go out and meditate. For some of you, you do yoga or Tai Chi or something like that outside really early in the morning. You're going to get some real intuitive hits there. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Yeah, some of you are, you've been here before. You've lived on other planets and other realms. I've been told to take this one. Okay, why was I shown that? What is this about this blessing? What's the blessing that's coming? What's the blessing that's coming? Please and thank you. Okay. So for some of you, it definitely is a child, or you're going to find out. Ooh, a hidden truth. A hidden truth about family. It's always about family or money, isn't it? There's a childhood friend, or there is somebody in your family, especially a sister who is pregnant. But why did I hear it's not yours? You may also find out that this child isn't yours, and that's why you got that one saying, you know, change, it's new but it can hurt. And discernment, something a wool was being covered over your eyes. The reason it's a blessing is because it was done in divine timing. You're going to get a letter, and I heard a contract. There is a contract, something that was divinely done. So this change, it could be a tower, and I heard yes, this could be a tower. Now look as well, creativity being linked here with writing and expression and artistic flow. This is asking you also to connect into your inner child, because it's actually going to help you express yourself, especially if something that comes through is grief, because that's what I heard. Discernment, now you are independent and free. Something that was actually blocking your eyes is going to be lifted, which is why I got these spiritual gifts up level. Divine timing. New skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. I was actually thinking before I came on and was filming, it's about how when we go through our childhood, the trauma that we experience, the people, places, jobs, you know, friendships that we lose along the way, or even the karmic cycles that we stay stuck in until we go through that dark night of the soul and, you know, come out the other end. It's all divinely timed. Even the karmics that are put in our life now, it's all divinely timed, because it was almost like we had training wheels on when we were kids, and as we were growing up into young adults and to present time. But everything that happens to us shapes us, and the blessing is that we've been tested by, you know, by spirit, by God, by the divine, and it's to see if whether we've learned all the things that we didn't learn in our last lives, and now the blessing is coming in. Your ancestors guide you, without a doubt. A new world is born. I feel like there may be a reincarnation of somebody there's a reincarnation of somebody coming through and you're protected, without a doubt. Complete commitment. Why do I want to swap that? Where should I put that? I'm going to put that one here and this one here. Yeah, this was also a test from your ancestors. A new world is born. Whatever is being birthed, whether that is the child, is protected. If that is your child, it's protected. If it's your ideas, they're protected. Whatever the karmics have been doing to try and get into your energy field and steal your ideas and your kind of, you know, the thing that your intellectual property, they can't do it. Okay, your ancestors, and it says, you know, complete commitment. Your ancestors are behind you. They're cheering you on, and I heard they're ready for the fight, because I also saw, I keep seeing Pegasus, like, but wearing golden armor and silver armor, and I keep hearing Valkyrie, and hearing that song, like there is, and I just got goosebumps even singing it. There is going to be like this massive showdown of some sort, and that was you know, 1111. There's going to be some sort of massive showdown, but in the etheric realms. And whoever it is that's coming up against your ancestors, they are not playing. They're not playing. They're seriously not playing. You have got realms upon realms upon realms of ancestors, angels, people that are backing you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Take the time to breathe out. Okay, so you actually have this blessing's coming in for you, and I don't know if the divine counterpart is Taurus, if you have Taurus in your birth chart, or if the karmic that's been doing this or been the head honcho of this is a Taurus. However, there is a showdown coming, and right now I think they're trying to place a little seed of doubt, or trying to make it so it's really overwhelming for you. You may actually already be starting to see a little bit of like a trickle coming in from your career up level. They're trying to overwhelm you. They're trying to find ways to overwhelm you. You're very close to achieving your goal. See, so now they're trying to make you feel like, you know what, you're overwhelmed. You can't actually do this. Look at where Taurus sits in your birth chart, because that will actually give you clarity on where you need to pour some love on, or where you need to ask your ancestors to help you out. You know, is it your second house with money? Is it your first house with image? Is it your fourth house with, you know, family affairs and things like that? Okay. But yeah, the Valkyrie, all these archangels wearing gold and silver with big swords, like going into the fray. And I heard Freya, maybe the deity Freya. Yes, for some of you, you have affinity to Freya. Adjustments are required. Have faith in your dreams. So this is also, if there's any self-doubt, if you have any self-criticizing thoughts that kind of niggle away at you, now's the time to shine a light on them, and also just to tell them to get out of your head, because you guys are more than worthy of the blessings that have been, you know, at some point been taken from you by these karmics. But also, you have passed so many tests and so many tribulations. Now is the time to be feeling yourself and, you know, going, actually, I am that bad ass bitch, or I am that bad ass mofo. Feel yourself, be proud of yourself. What else have we got? Surrender to the divine, and prosperity lies ahead. Okay, this is to do with how you view money and how you view abundance, in how worthy you are. Okay, nothing is set in stone. There's quite a few that turned over. And it says take them all. Yeah, nothing is set in stone. So this is like why it said that you have adjustments that are needed. This is about your self-talk with money. And a question that you should ask yourself is money the root of all evil, or is money the root of all comfort and joy? Because it's the root of all comfort and joy. It's us as humans that have, you know, squabbled over and held on to like the four of coins, money and material things, and made it so that we're taught as we grow up that we should be humble. We shouldn't want to have nice things. And, you know, if If you do, then you're egotistical, or you're shallow, or you're blah, 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 blah. Look back at when you were a child, how, you know, your caregivers, your main caregivers talked about money or didn't talk about money, because there will be some little codes that we kind of subconsciously hold on to as we grow up, and they're either fostered to, you know, bloom more and grow more, or they're not. And if you have some, you need to start looking into binaural beats, or even just using more affirmation and prayer, talking about how you see money, because I think that is something that will hold back your blessing. Your blessing's coming in anyway, but you're going to slow it down if you don't think you're deserved. And especially with these karmics, the block that they had on you and your creativity has been removed. However, if there is a tiny block to do with your abundance, don't think they won't try and grab hold of that, okay? You've also got your commitment is being tested. And over here, you've got complete commitment. Believe in the impossible. And that one, do you want me to take this? Yes or no? No. So this is about your glow up, your career up level, and how you see whether or not you're deserved of it. Okay? And look, divine timing, and have faith in your dreams. Have faith that all the things that you've had as a wish fulfillment, all the things that you see as, wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do that, or I'm working towards this, you may now start to see evidence of that being gifted to you, even if it's only in small things right now. Just be grateful of it. And I'm not saying that you're not, but don't question it, and don't question your deservedness. Okay? Now over here, discernment. So this over here was about maybe at some point you doubted how protected you were. And I heard this is the karmics. The karmics didn't realize how protected you were. They had for a very long time bound you to question your intuition, to question your gifts, and to question your capabilities. Okay? But you're being told as well that the thing that you are birthing into this world, whether it is an actual child, a new family, an idea, or, you know, a business partnership, it's protected because it's divinely orchestrated. It's almost like this was prophesized for you when you came into this world, and that was 1717 on the clock. So don't worry about the future too much. Don't be worrying about, you know, whether it's going to fall through or not. You just need to follow your intuition and follow your heart. You've also got nothing is set in stone. So over here, I'm actually going to put the commitment that's being tested over here, because this is kind of your ancestors reminding you, you do have two options coming up. You do have a divine counterpart that is making their way towards you, male, female, gender is irrespective. But you also still have this karmic on the other side that is, you know, the clowns, who are still going to try the most. They haven't given up, and they are going to come forward. And I keep hearing embezzlement. There's something to do with embezzlement that they want to pin on you. And you've got to be careful of, you know, just read the energy of the person when they come forward, because there is going to be some sort of offer, and it's either going to be monetary assistance, a love offer, something just to get back into your energy field. And I think they're holding on to the fact that if you have any concerns about the relationship that you have with abundance, they're going to hold on to that, because you've got to believe the impossible. Okay, and adjustments are required when it comes to your innocence. So that is looking at also being an artist in any field, whether that is the music industry, whether that's illustration, whether that's pottery, singing, dance, however you creatively express yourself. This, I think, is the venture that you're going into, or you would like to be in as a career up level. And you're being told over here, believe in the impossible. What is impossible? What is your limitations? What is holding you back? That is the adjustments that need to be put in there, especially for like mentality. Nothing is yet set in stone. So where do I need to put this? Here. Yeah. So these karmics were holding on to the fact that they thought that they could keep that there. But the fact that this block has been removed, nothing is set in stone. So no matter what they do try to throw, it won't stick. But you have to believe in yourself fully. fully. Celebrate the things that you create. Even if, you know, as artists, we are our own worst critics. Even if you think that, you know, the drawing that you've done, the eye's a bit wonky, or the thesis that you've written, you know, you want to put more depth into it. You inspire others to light themselves up with what it is that you create. Because look, you're so close to achieving your goal. They want you to feel like you're not. And if there are any obstacles or anything kind of slows down a little bit, know that it's divinely guided and that you are protected. What else do I need? I've been told to take these ones over here. This one or this one? Okay, this one first. So let's see. And you also have either a sibling or you have someone that you see as a sibling who is part of your soul tribe. This person actually fights for you on the spiritual realm. This person is getting blessings as well. They are protected, especially with that guard dog coming up. There is the Anubis energy that's coming through. Anubis, Isis, Bast, Hathor, who else? Horus. For some of you, Wadjet. Wadjet was in some of the stories the mother of Isis, and she is a primordial snake. And she is extremely powerful. She has snake medicine, and she also helps to activate the Kundalini energy, which a lot of you guys will be going through or are going through. But there was a download with either a sister figure or somebody who's in your elevated soul tribe that you either know, and that was 2121, you either know or you haven't met, but you meet and you work together on the astral realm. Like, you guys kick butt, you kick karmic's butt on the astral realm. You are both extremely powerful and you are both love, absolute love. Now, why was I showing that? Why was I showing that when it comes to career up level? Why was I showing that? Please and thank you. Why was I showing that? Thank you. So there is a storm warning coming. And why did I hear King Baphomet? King Baphomet. Someone worships Baphomet. Yeah. Somebody has been look. Oh my gosh. And this one's got a crown. Stop it. Number 1. This is to do with the magician. Okay, so this is dark magic. This is someone trying to summon something. Atonement. So the storm warning coming, so far from what I can see, is this person that's coming forward is definitely carrying, like I've said in other videos, they're carrying not only parasites on their back, but they're carrying the responsibility of this person here on their back. And they have to pay up. Okay, and they're bringing this storm to you, and to be able to feed from your energy, they have to be able to disempower you, which is why I heard embezzlement, because it's to do with fraud and money. I keep hearing doppelgangers as well, and money that was spent that wasn't theirs. Queen of my world and creativity. This is to do with your creative flow. Your creative flow is open. Your sacral chakra is open. Look at all the colours of those candles. They're the colour of the rainbow. You are aligned, and not only you are aligned in your energy centres, you are aligned with, and I heard, your first people. Okay? And I heard Akasha, the Akashic records are waiting for you. And I think that's why I saw the key in one of these. Yes, that's why I saw the key on her. The way that you create, the way that you connect to your emotions, and the way that you get your message out, whatever your message may be, is connecting you to your ancestors. And I heard the first people. You are going to be able to access your Akashic records. I feel like they were blocked for quite a while for a reason. And I heard karmics kept it blocked, or there was someone, I heard Baphomet or someone like that had kept it blocked so that you did not learn. And I do have a previous video talking about learn about your ancestors. Look at her smile. Look how happy she's looking down at all these women with such love. And you got 1, 2, 3. You've got your ancestors working with you, and I can see someone opening, like putting a key in a door and opening the door. This door is wide open for you. It's wide open. You're going to get a lot of creative ideas. Is this up or down? Flip it around. Okay. Queen of my world. Somebody is very, very jealous of how you hold yourself and how connected you are, because this is very much about root work. But the thing is as well, is with 2 and 4 is 6, this is about balance. It's financial balance as well. And I'm seeing coins going into a hand. So someone was trying to imbalance you, but I feel like it's not important enough for me to talk about, if that makes sense. It's just not important because you've been through so many rocky patches that another tower or a storm warning coming, it's not even worth talking about, because you've been through so many. You've weathered the storm. You know how to walk forward. Look how she's walking. She is actually guiding the storm. Look at her. This is like the ferocious part of you, the fire in you, that sovereign fire. Look at her. Because I've always seen her as the root work card, but when you purposely and properly look at her, she is not taking any ish, and she's holding out. Look at that. I didn't even see that. She's holding out this beautiful light staff or spear. Oh, wow. Remember I said that there were all those Pegasus with the Valkyrie song playing. You are at the forefront of this fight. You are at the forefront of it. So whoever it is that's trying to come in from this side, you are all there. You're standing there, and you're the first people to ever step foot on the earth, the first people or the first souls to be created by divine source. They are with you. Wow, I've got full body chills. That is amazing. And your soul tribe. This is why you have people like all the energies of Anubis and all these Egyptian ancient Kemetic principles are standing with you as well. For some of you, you have Viking ancestry as well. I think you've lived many, many lives, and where you have failed in other lives, because your energy hasn't changed through those lives. It's not like, you failed the karmic principle in the last life, you were a bad person. No, maybe you didn't have the support that you needed, because what I have noticed and what the message is coming through is that in each life the theme seems to be around jealousy, betrayal because of jealousy by those closest to you that should love you. And instead, we're jealous by your light because of your leadership skills, because of the energy that you exude, because you guys are golden and you are immortal. Look at this. Atet, worthiness. Okay, you fill up other people's cups. You fill up other people. Look at her. Look how she's smiling. You fill up other people's cups with your own light, because yours runneth over. And there will always be those that gossip, and there are those that gossip and wish your downfall. But if you look at that and you look there and then you look there, these are the clowns. Look how big she is. And this is 1 and 4, 5. This is big, big change. And you had that big, big change card that came up that was talking about how, change happens and it can hurt. I feel like you guys are going to find out once and for all who it is that has been doing these things and why they've been doing it, what they've been saying. But rise above. Fill up the cups of others. Fill up the cups of those who wish their cups to be filled up, because look how small these clowns are compared to you. This is beautiful. You're so connected. You're so connected. Look, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron to me is like Mayat, the tipping of the scales. This is very Libra energy. And look, I was saying at the start about your blessings being an up level in your gifts. Well, look at that. You've got Archangel Uriel, and this is all to do with your crown chakra. And your crown chakra is how you're connected to the divine. To me, purple is also about your third eye, though. It's about how you have your foresight, that clairvoyance. Beautiful. I am loving this for you. Wow, wow, wow. Let these people come with this atonement, with the stuff that they've got stuck on their back, because they are just going to get wiped out. You guys are too clever, you're too astute, you're too intuitive for them to be able to do that. Sorry, this one fell on the floor. Look, yin and yang. Total balance, baby. Total balance, my earth angels. And not only is this my kind of like, yeah, this is my yes, no, stop, go kind of card. This is a massive yes. This is saying jump, you're going to be caught. Whatever idea you have, it's going to be birthed. It's going to do so well. It's going to give you, I heard fame and riches, and look where it is. Prosperity lies ahead, protection, a new world is born. I am loving this for you guys. And I had the song, I got the key, I got the secret, I got the key to another place. I got the key, I got the I honestly feel like I need to get up and dance. This is beautiful. Okay, somebody is pushing against this tower. This is the karmic. This over here with this surrender to the divine and trying to keep you blocked. Ooh, they are feeling very salty about this because this radical rebirth, this is like, again, you are connected so much to Egyptian and African ties. African, and I know that Egypt is in Africa. However, there are other African deities coming through, but I also keep hearing the first people in Africa. Radical rebirth, hostilities. Oh, look at that. They're really going to try. But this is amazing. This is amazing. Where they try to block you, they blocked themselves. They can't harvest from you anymore. Shame. Oh my gosh. They have been left naked before the stars, before Mayat, before, Allah, God, the divine. And it's left them very, very vulnerable because with that 30, if I bring that down to a 3, who is it that's working with them except for lower level demons and deities and things like that? They've changed themselves. Wow. Hot diggity. They've changed themselves. They've changed themselves to rage. They are working with deities and entities that feed off of rage, but not in an alchemizing or elevated way, because you have energies like Sekhmet, for example. She alchemizes rage and pain and anger, and she turns it into gold. And she does that by making you look at your own shadow and helping you to heal it. Medusa is an energy who is actually what's the word? She's an advocate for those who have been sexually assaulted, for the vulnerable, for women that have had men treat them like absolute crap, because Medusa's story isn't one of her just being a monster. She was a beautiful high priestess that was sexually assaulted by a sea god, and Athena was so rageful that happened that she turned her into this monster. But you look on there, 2 and 3, 5, somebody else is going through a tower that they're resisting. Whoever this high priestess is that has been sending this stuff to you, they're not learning the lesson, nor are they taking the hand that is trying to be offered to them by a deity that they work with themselves. And they've trapped themselves to their own rage. There you go. That's karma, isn't it? Yeah, they've trapped themselves. Well, there you go. Now that's interesting. Let me see. Yeah, look. Woman holding the coin. Do you know what I heard? I heard it was almost like, Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. Somebody has done a magic spell for money, and this isn't like black magic or anything like that. Somebody's done, and I heard in another realm or in another dimension. So you have like a fairy godmother, or you have like an ancestor who was from, and I heard a Salem, so maybe from the Salem witch trials. This person done something to help your abundance. She said it's a good luck charm. Oh, please watch my last video about the jewelry, the piece of jewelry. She charmed it. Oh my gosh, she charmed it. She charmed that thing that you have that's a family heirloom. She charmed it. And the message that I have is hide it. Hide that piece of jewelry. Pull it where no one can see it, but keep it in your home somewhere. But hide it really, really well. That's interesting. It's a blessing for letting go. You've let go. I love this, because 2 and 9, 11, 1 and 1 is 2. This is all about balance. This is so beautiful. Alone in the world. Reversed, revoked, rebuked, sent back to sender, returned to sender. All of this to imbalance you, to make sure that your finances didn't come in, that you wouldn't get the love life that you want. Oh, sweethearts, my goodness, this is amazing. This has just been sent back. This is, to me, is fame. This alone in the world. No, no, no. This is also them wanting to put this lustful energy on you, that you wouldn't know which door to go to, that you were, they wanted you to be bed hopping and stuff like that. A loving, if you are single, a loving, committed relationship, that makes complete commitment. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. A loving, committed relationship is coming to you. But it's not just that. This person that's coming in is either famous, or this person is a celebrity, or they're going to make you a celebrity. This person, wow. And your karmics are going to be like, she's so brazen, look at her with this person, or he's so brazen, look at him with that woman, blah, blah, blah. 1 and 7, 8. Yes, abundance, baby, abundance. Per chance to dream. And all they can do is hold on to the dreams of you. I'm sorry, but yeah, you're done. Because look, it's 2 and 8. That is a completion of a karmic cycle. And I got from this card, death. There's a few people that are going to be passing away from this. Oh my gosh. Should I leave it there? I've been told yes. That was a really good read. I know it was only short. Are you sure? I really want to take another card. Okay. I'm going to take this one really quickly. That's amazing. Look at that. The truth will set you free. Someone's going to speak truth on a stand, or someone's going to speak truth in front of, like, why am I hearing a mirror? Or like I'm seeing somebody's phone, and you have the I've got one, I can't remember what they're called, the ring light. Somebody is going to go viral with the truth, and the truth is going to spread so quickly. It's going to become a meme or something like that. It's going to become a meme. Stop it. I've been told to open it one more time. Yes, the money that was stolen, things that were taken from you. Can't make this up. Tell me more. Oh my gosh, look at this. Sekhmet, baby. I told you, Sekhmet. Oh my gosh, she is with you. Page of Swords. Something's going viral very soon. And what was I saying about the Fae? Because if you look there, this dude is stepping into a Fae portal. You are going to also be given a massive download, and it may be from your fairy godmother, about what was stolen, and about who this karmic that's coming in with this fake offer are about the lies. And I heard about forgery. King of Pentacles. This person that's going to come in with this business offer, this financial assistance, this love offer, whatever it is, you're going to be shown their face. What did I hear? And you're going to be shown the figure in their bank account, the real figure in their bank account. You're going to be shown what money was stolen. Oh my gosh. And I heard something about an investigation. Yes. Is he holding a key? It looks like a key, doesn't it? Infinity sign. Yes, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. I love this. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this gave you some clarity and some confirmation on what you already knew. Remember, only to take what resonates and leave the rest. If this did resonate and you are a new face, I'd love for you to become a subscriber. So hit on the subscribe, the notification bell, so you can see more of my content. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you guys forever, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.